Alright guys, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. We are about to begin chapter 20, but before we begin chapter 20, there's actually a lot of stuff we can actually do before. Off camera, I just got done grinding a couple of support conversations. There's actually like 3 we need to review from the records, because I actually took the initiative and grinded up some of Charlotte's supports with Ryota. And on top of that, there's actually something we can do right now, and that's the first thing I want to do. We can actually upgrade our buildings, and if we upgrade a specific item, or if we upgrade a specific building, we actually get a new character, apparently, which is very, very random. Here we go, wheat field. I got all the points in the world, so I ain't worried about it. Nice. Mess hall. Boosts all allies with complex dishes. Hit plus 30 to defenders. Alright, lottery shop. Boom. Hot springs. Boom. Fire orb. Boom. And that's what we needed to upgrade for something. And we can build some stuff. We can make a Xander statue. Hell yeah, man. We'll put that right there. And we're gonna build the Elise. Here we go. We're gonna build that. The caltrops. Caltrops are free. Just don't come in this corner all the way down here. If you step in this corner, I don't know what you're there for. I don't know what you're there for, fam. You shouldn't have been there. So we're gonna save our game, and I think it should activate. Where's my character, fam? Was I not supposed to get a character? What if I try to leave and go back in? I guess we gotta wait until the next fight, because I believe they told me that if you build it and then wait until the next fight, you actually get it.
What is this?
You actually get that new character. So let's go around talking to everybody before we do supports. Give me my ×3. I was wondering to myself, what do you do in your free time?
Right.
I work hard to be an appealing dame. Oh, I mean, to be a lovely lady. Yep. Alrighty. Camilla's axe. Rainbow tonic. Whoa, what the hell? That sounds very unique. Let's see. Rainbow tonic. Grants luck +4 and +2 to all other stats for one battle. Wow. That rainbow tonic, though. That rainbow tonic is actually pretty juicy. I wonder if I can stack that on with other tonics. Like, can I use that with strength and everything else? Now that'll probably be something I say for like the final fight or something. So there's like a lot of stuff we can do, guys. So much stuff we can do right now. I'm not even gonna mess with the lottery and stuff. What I want to do right now is just view all these damn support conversations. And the first thing I want to start with is how do I view it? The records hall. Here I go. Start with the Charlotte stuff. Library, theater support log. Here we go. Ryota. What the hell does N mean? What does that N mean? Don't know what that means, but I gotta find Charlotte. Gotta view C, B, and A. And those are the 3 I had just completely already did. I didn't read them. I just skipped them. But here we go. We're gonna watch these before we do anything else. Sorry about that. Lord Ryota, I finally found you. Hello, Charlotte. Was there something you needed? Nothing for me, no, but for you, my lord. For you, I have made a wonderful lunch. I hope you haven't eaten yet. I haven't. That's very thoughtful of you, Charlotte. It is, isn't it? I was back in my tent thinking about how you're always fighting on the front lines. It seems to me like a nice lunch might be exactly what you need. Thank you very much. Could you take a quick look at it before you eat it? I just want to be sure that there is nothing in there that isn't to your liking. Huh. If there is, I'll throw it out and make you a whole new meal. I'm sure that won't be the case, but if it makes you feel better. Just as I said, it looks perfect. Really? I'm so happy to hear that. I poured my heart and soul into making this lunch for you, Lord Ryota. I'm starting to think about what I could make for you last night, and before I knew it, the sun had risen. Tee hee hee hee. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, Charlotte. Munch, munch, munch. Wow! Oh, this is fantastic, Charlotte. The way you mix the flavors is perfect. Truly? I'm so glad to hear that. It makes all the effort worthwhile. Oh dear, please excuse me, milady. What the? Wait, huh? Oh dear, please excuse me, milady. I seem to be overwhelmed with gratitude. I must step away. Milady, wouldn't it been milord? That's interesting. I must step away or I'll make an absolute fool of myself. Thanks again, Charlotte. Alright, Charlotte. What kind of BS do you on? What am I reading? Am I reading this right? This is how much we're getting paid? We're going out there to risk our lives and this is all we get? What kind of fools do they think we are? This is disgusting. Insulting. This is bullshit. Charlotte. Oh, Lord Ryota. What are you doing here? I just came by to return your lovely lunchbox. Did I come here at a bad time? No, not at all. And that's so nice of you. You even washed it out for me. No problem. This may sound rude, but you are Charlotte, right? What? Of course I am. But you just punched that tree so hard it fell over with your bare hand. Bruh. Punching me? Never. You must be mistaken. Bruh. All that happened was I reached out with my fist to lean in on the tree. Then there was a huge gust of wind. That's what must have toppled the tree. It just made me look freakishly strong is all. A gust of wind? I didn't feel any wind. Damn it! Charlotte, wait! That was so strange. It was like she was two different people. Looks like she dropped something here. What's this? Charlotte, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. What do you need? I'm kind of occupied. By the way, this is how I normally am. Shocking, I know. It is a little surprising, yes. It really shouldn't be, though. Aren't all women like this? I mean, putting on an act in order to earn favor with others? Probably. It's exhausting, and it's nice to be able to drop it once in a while. Does this mean that you're giving up putting on your act? As if, just because I dropped the act with you doesn't mean I'm telling everyone. Telling everyone else. You're not the only person that was trying to butter up to get to like me. But I suppose there's no harm in being around being myself around you all the time. You're not going to judge me for acting, are you? No, not at all. It's just surprising is all. I had no idea, to be honest. But I'd rather talk to the real Charlotte instead of the girl you pretend to be. Really? Wow, you're an idiot. Anyway, that's not what I came here to do today. I just wanted to return your lunchbox. You left it you left in such a hurry before you forgot it. That was really one of the best lunches I ever eaten. Thank you, Lord Ryota. It's wonderful to hear that. I'm glad to say it. It was really a treat. Also, I wanted to return this to you. You left it behind as well. It looked important, so... give it here! It's for sending money. You mail money? Who do you send it to? My parents. It may be surprising to learn, but I actually care deeply about them. Growing up, we never had much, but they always made sure I knew they loved me. Ever since I left home, I made sure to send them money whenever I can. I can imagine you don't believe a word I'm saying though, right? No, I believe you. After all, you have no reason to lie to me about this, right? Right. When you were pretending, you seemed helpless and frail. Without the act, you seem much stronger and also more direct. Usually people just say I seem really, really scary. In any case, I have no reason to hold back in battle now. That is very true, and I imagine seeing you going all in during battle. Haha. I'll be driven to fight better too. I'll work hard to serve you in any way you need. But don't even think about telling anyone about the real me. Promise. Exposed. You getting put on YouTube right now, actually. Actually, you getting put on YouTube. But what is that? What does the N mean? What the hell does it... Oh, the Nor route. Okay. So that's what that probably means. The Nor route, and then there's like Birthright. Or the Hoshido route. So her conversations are different depending on which route you talk. That's what that probably means. Alright, so now we have a lot of other friggin' support conversations. If you like the next episode, the next few episodes will probably be support. If not, I'll just make this one long ass part. And I apologize about the window. I didn't realize what was going on there. Here we go. Rolling around at the speed of steel. So we got Ryota and Effie, and then Odin and Arthur and Niles. He has a lot of support conversations. Hey Effie, I've been dying to hear the rest of your story. Is now a good time? Of course, Lord Ryota. Now where did I leave off? Yes. Some guards were harassing you and Lady Elise was forced to reveal her identity. That's right. It was sad because we both realized we wouldn't be able to play together anymore. I sat sobbing in the streets for hours until I realized how I could see Elise again. Go on. Well, I realized that I must become a palace soldier. Of course, it all makes sense. If I can make it as a soldier, I'd get to spend time at the palace. To even be in the presence of Lady Elise once again seemed intoxicating. That doesn't... From that day onward, I gave everything in my quest to become a soldier. Fortunately, I turned out to have some aptitude for the profession. Yes, I'd vouch for that. Anyways, it wasn't long before my dream came true. Lady Elise took me on as a retainer, and that's where I am today. She brought me hope in my darkest days. I would do anything for her. So that's like my story, dude. Thank you for thanks for sharing me that story. I may have said this before, but Elise is truly lucky to have you as a retainer. But what's wrong? Lord Ryota, I feel a bit conflicted. I don't think I should have married Silas, and I should have married you. Because lately you've become so important to me. And this upsets you? I mean, no, it's just that, well, Lady Elise is always my first priority. But at the same time, you've been so helpful in battle. And you've taken such an interest in my humble life story. There's nothing to worry about. I understand your feelings for Elise. I would never want to get in between you and her. I know that she comes first. I'm so relieved to hear that, because we do seem to have good chemistry as a team on the battlefield. Of course, on the battlefield. On the battlefield. Now we got Odin and Arthur. Arthur, Niles. Let's do Niles. Niles is always funny to watch. Oh, hello Niles. What are you up to? Ah, Lord Ryota. What a pleasant surprise. Tell me, what do you suspect I am up to? Fapping? Are you fapping again, Niles? Well, I can't really tell you from here. Niles was caught fapping on webcam. Live on stream. Then you should come a little closer. Don't worry, I don't bite. Okay. Meow. What the fuck? Sorry, I just felt like teasing you. I'm all done now, so if you are genuinely curious about what I'm doing, please feel free to come a little closer. Well, scared of what I might do next? I don't blame you. I haven't yet earned your trust. It's smart for you to be skeptical. No, I trust you. You do? How foolish! After all, I don't yet trust you. What? Why not? Because we barely know each other, my lord. Trust is often born out of violent confrontation or traumatic experience. I suppose you must have had some kind of blessed childhood, free from worry. I don't remember anything of my childhood. My apologies, clearly a sore subject. Of all people, I should have known better than to probe the secrets of a troubled history. What do you mean, of all people? What happened to you? Oh, you offer nothing and expect juicy gossip in return. Sorry, child, but you'll have to do better than that. Bruh, I will delete you, defeat you, I will kill you, kick you out the door. Fam, I run this army. I run New York. I run North. Alright, let's talk to Odin. Finally! I've been searching high and low for you. Why are you looking for me, Odin? Obviously, I must explain the origin of this unique pose in minute detail. I told you before, I really don't need all that information. I was just curious about that weird thing that you were doing. unique pose grants me extraordinary power whenever I use my dark magic. Only a chosen one such as myself can tap into the might bequeathed by this creation. You know, I'm sure that you're wondering who chose me. Sadly, I cannot tell you. There's a profound secret that must stay locked away in the pit of my heart. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Allow me to propose an idea. I believe that you should come up with a special name for this fascinating pose. With the perfect title, this creation will become even more powerful. Oh, really? I'm surprised that you haven't named it already. Inspiration has yet to strike, and that's why I require your assistance. I feel the time is right to transfer the naming rights to you. On a cosmic level, I know that it was meant to be. What do you mean exactly? I'm a little bit confused. Just what I said. You must rename my holy creation. Help me unleash the true power. Oh God. Just think for a moment and think for a moment and whisper the name into my ear. It's obvious that people will tell tall tales about this moment for years to come. Nobody cares, fam. Nobody cares. So you want me to rename it right now on the spot like this? But I haven't had any time to actually think up anything good yet. That's fine, it should be spontaneous. Just embrace the sheer joy of creation. Set yourself free and shout whatever springs immediately to mind. Alright, let's see. Sploiking. Sploiker. This is such a thrill, I'm getting goosebumps. Still thinking, eh? Listen, I'm sorry, nothing interesting is really coming to mind. Can I have a bit more time to think it over? What? You can't possibly be serious. How could you possibly cast off the honor of naming this? This is so silly. I never said that I wouldn't do it. Just give me some time, bro. I'm in shock. I'm horribly cruel. It's horribly cruel of you to get my expectations up. How could you? You got your own expectations up. Calm down, Odin. You're getting all upset for nothing. I can't help it. I'm very serious. Please, just think of a name already. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe something will come to you if I offer up some ideas first. What do you think? If it really means that much to you, fine, I'll do it. Outstanding. We can start brainstorming when I see you next. Yeah. Get out my fucking... I don't even want to talk to Arthur. Arthur is so useless, fam. How did I even get a support with Arthur? You know what? I talked to him on the not the battlefield, but in the castle. Do you smell that, Ryota? It's the sweet smell of justice in the morning. I take it from your exuberance that you just returned from a mission. Of justice? I've seen word that a group of oh my god. I just disbanded their Society of Injustice and rescued the town they were terrorizing. Huh, interesting. Was it a difficult battle? Not in the least. Whenever I stare evil in the eye, evil always blinks first. Evil! That's great. Sounds great. Just what I expect from the hero of Nor. Excuse me, I'm actually like trying to get my tabletop, my little dinner table, aka my mic table. So that's why you're hearing some movement. That's why you're hearing some movement right now. I was getting my my dinner table to place my 3DS on. I really admire how you've devoted yourself to helping the helpless. You're too kind, my lord, but truly it was no trouble at all. But your pants are covered in mud. They didn't hurt you, did they? No, I just got scared shitless. It's actually unrelated. I was hit by a couple of carriages on the way back. You mean to say that 2 different carriages hit you in one day? And after that, the town's self-defense force mistook me for a thief. They chased me for a good, I don't know, 10 miles? Damn, that's awful. You must have been born under a truly unlucky star. So they say. I'm sorry, but I must take my leave now. I promise to deliver some much-needed medicine for the village elderly. Thank you for the chat, Ryota. What a character. I do hope he makes it through his delivery one piece. He said one piece. He said one piece. Alright, so we can marry Charlotte or Azura. Let's go with Charlotte. No, I'm kidding. Let's go with Azura. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, Nyx and Odin. Sitting in the tree. Kissing. Nyx, can you spare a moment? I suppose. What's on your mind? I command you to stop infringing on my identity. Excuse me? Your innocent act is all ill-sorted with your menacing aura, and therein lies the fault. You and I are cut from the same dark, mysterious cloth. You ever heard of, What are you babbling about? From childhood, she showed a tremendous talent for the black arts. I'm trying to think of that word. What is that damn word? What is it? Now I gotta look it up. Frack! I'm thinking of this word. Fair use. You ever heard of fair use, Odin? Fair use, fam. You don't own the you don't own dark mages, fam. Her family, terrified of her powers, raised her almost against their will. These are the sorts of things I've heard about your past, and I have to say, it's quite impressive. More than impressive, your past looms large and hungry behind you. It lurks, it leers, it lunges out from the shadows, forcing me to acknowledge. You are my true peer, a fellow spelunker in the darkest of abysses. I swear I just got done saying spelunk. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this all in... Is this... In this, as in all things, understanding is a superfluous luxury. All you need know is this. My appreciation for your origins borders on envy. And I was hoping we could be friends. Sure. Bruh. What? She didn't even... She said like 2 lines, fam. This dude is... He go... Odin owns React videos and shit. Odin trying to copyright React videos. Reactions of dark mages casting dark magic. Damn, he's snoring extra loud. Hi, Odin. Oh, hello, Lady Elise. You weren't sleeper, were you? That's cute, if not ridiculous. No, I was merely testing a new charm. What kind? Oh my god. Give me a second. This... so many distractions. Give me a second. That's so obnoxious. There was like a large... I wouldn't say a large, but... There was a very loud freaking whistling sound, and I hate when that happens. I have to go freaking... flush the toilet to make it go away. It's like the pipes or whatever get like that after like 12 or 14 hours. I don't know why it happens, but they need to fix that. But anyway, ooh, what kind? Is it a snore charm? Is it a snoring really loudly charm? Cute. Actually, it's a charm entrusted to me by the demons of the night. It allows me to tap into the netherworld at will to aid me in my eternal crusade for... Tap into the nether who? What is that? It is what the fragile labyrinth of the human mind craves most of. A taste of the knowingness of death and the power of the silent darkness as it... You have a fragile labyrinth in the mind. What? Yes, it remains hidden behind a beautiful veil of darkness until I... Wait, so you were lifting a veil of darkness? What does that even mean, bro? Well, it, Look, I was asleep, okay? Bruh. Just say you was asleep, fool. Elise and Effie. And I think Charlotte and Niles would be the last one. Effie, let's go for a walk. Munch, 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 crunch the munch. Effie, are you eating again? I'm sorry, I can't help it. I just never feel full. It's because you train too much. You've got to take it easy sometimes. But I can't get strong if I don't train. I wouldn't worry about that. I think you're plenty strong already. One mustn't neglect one's responsibilities, Lady Elise. I need to be strong enough to protect you from anything. That's sweet, but I still think you might be overdoing it. Besides, doesn't eating all the food make it harder for you to move in an emergency? Oh yes, in fact, I'm having trouble moving right now. What does that mean? Does that mean we can't go for a walk now? Don't worry, you can just roll me on my side instead. No, it's okay. We'll walk together some other day. Bruh. A lot of these characters, how are they in the army, fam? Oh, Elise and Azura. That's interesting. And then Charlotte and Niles. Alright. Hello there, Charlotte. You seem to be bathing the attention of people, as usual. Has anything rewarding come of it? Oh my, if it isn't Niles, what do you mean by that? You know exactly what I mean. I can see the understanding in your eyes. I really don't know what you're trying to say. Are you going to make me spell it out for you? I'm ready to do that if I must. Oh please, Niles, this is such a silly game. It appears some gentlemen need me over there. I must take my leave. Ta-ta! Oh! I'm like, fuck you, Niles. Charlotte wasn't having none of that. Charlotte was not having any of that. That was the quickest support of today. Elise and Azura. Oh, big sis, where have you been hiding? I've been looking for you forever. Hello, Elise. What can I do for you? It's playtime, silly. I'm just happy to have a new big sister. We have to spend all of our time together so I can get to know everything about you. Ah, so that's it. Well, I'm so very sorry, but I can't play with you at this moment. I have something important on my mind, so I'd like to be alone with my thoughts. What are you thinking about? You can be alone and worry about stuff later, right? I suppose so, but I would much rather. Yay, it's settled then. I'm so excited. Come on, let's go play. I'm sorry, Elise, but I'm going to have to put my foot down. Don't be so uptight. Sheesh. You leave me no choice but to put my foot down. 1, 2, 3, push. Whoa, wait, Elise. Don't push me like that. Goodness, I'm really not sure what to do in a situation like this. Sakura was never this forceful when she wanted my attention, so I just... What? Did you just say Sakura? You think your stinky sister from Hoshido's better than me? I suppose I have to be perfect like her to get you to think of me as your sister. No, it's not, no. It's too late to take it back now. You're so mean to compare me to your other sister. I'm so sorry, Elise. I promise it was not my intention to compare you to. I just wanted to get to know my big sister. Now I'm angry, and I don't want to play with you anymore. How the fuck are you in this army? Why don't you just go to a forest and make friends with a mean old bear? If you ever see me in the forest fighting a grizzly bear, help the bear! If you ever see Azura in the forest fighting a grizzly bear, help the bear. That got out of hand quickly. I really should have not mentioned Sakura to her. I must fix this somehow. I've longed to be close with Elise since she was a baby. Help the bear! Shut your bitch ass up! Charlotte and Ryota and Azura and Ryota. Who's gonna get the big bucks? Who's about to get married into the Ryota family? To the prince of all Norians. Alright, so we did everything right there. Now what we wanna do. Try to invite somebody over here. Baruka, Effie. Let's try to invite Niles. You didn't summon me here to braid your hair, did you? Bruh.
It's so revealing to see your room like this. I feel like I know you better than ever.
Don't touch me. Fool! Niles, you better not touch me, fam. You gonna catch these hands. You gonna catch these hands. I'm just trying to do it for the support, fam. I'm trying to do it for the support. That's all I'm doing it for. Honestly.
Looking for something?
Niles, fam. What were you doing last time? I heard you was caught fabbing on a webcam.
Not bad, I guess.
You got a nice prize. Does it slake your thirst for winning? We got an iron dagger. Ooh wee yang. Just what I wanted. Lilith's Temple. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for this episode. What we're gonna do next episode, we're pretty much gonna prepare for chapter 20. And I'll see you guys for the next episode in a few seconds.